Hello. So, thank you for joining us. I will show you a very nice case. I believe I made the transmission last time, no? I didn't do it? Sure? Well, it takes me like 2 hours to make the fistula, to be honest. I believe I do it. I'm not so sure. Dr. Alcibar say, no, pregúntale a Esteban. But well, I am here with a patient with a chronic pancreatitis, secondary to tobacco, but also the main problem of him was um, pancreas division. So we saw it by US first time, and by we tried to make a ERCP through the minor papilla, but was impossible. And now I understand why. It's because there are a stone completely impacted in the in this. Yes, I made a live transmission. So it takes a lot time to get the fistula to get inside the pancreas. Very difficult because this is an benign situation. However, it is very important to treat this patient. So the fistula was made. I am through the cholangioscope now with a duodenoscope. I removed the stent. You can see here very well that the stent was in place. I always try to make my guide wire before and remove directly. But now I am inside and I am looking here and there is a big stone. That's why I cannot move forward. So, pon la imagen, la última. Esa de ahí, la negra. Inviértela. So, no, hijo, al revés. Quiero la última imagen de lado acá. Esa. Esa pon acá. Okay, so you can see I am the right track. So when you see, well, in the main pancreatic duct now, and I am with my cholangioscope. I am using a 9 French cholangioscope. So I made a dilation, and now I am here. So now I need to do a lithotripsy here, right? So I am not too fancy because you know we are just a small unit with big heart, but now we will make the lithotripsy. I am using now Walls lithotriptor, and this is very important because I need to remove the impact, this stone that is impacted in the main pancreatic duct. That will relieve the patient, right? But also, I believe I will try to reach out the good way through the Santorini, and then to change the stent from the duodenum by the normal way, by the minor papilla. That's why sometimes we cannot reach. And this kind of cases, we need to do lithotripsy. Necesito que aumentes el poder de la sonda. Siempre conmigo lo más fuerte. Eso, gracias. These stones normally are very, very hard. So I recommend always to use much power as possible. So you can see, now I am doing a very good lithotripsy. So this is good to have the feedback from the case. Sometimes I forget, but this case I didn't forget too much because I wanna show how easy it is to get inside once you have the fistula. You can see here. So you need to remember the principles that this is the stones are broken because of the water and the energy delivered, not because of the probe. But for sure now these new probes are nice because have more power, for sure. And you can see very well. So now I'm destroying, almost destroyed everything. It's beautiful, huh? It looks like a coral, right? So I believe this patient stopped to smoke, which I hope not an easier patient, but at the same time, we need to understand that some habits are very difficult to treat, right? But now I believe so EHA works very well, and I believe it's much better for this kind of stones from the main pancreatic duct. So I am making an antegrade treatment. It means I came by the fistula, made it to the stomach. That take me too much time, okay, because it's not an easier case. But this is something that surgeons is difficult to treat, right? Because the risk of fistula or mega surgery in this kind of patient with a lot of high risk. So it's really difficult. It's one of the big advantage of this technology. It means pancreatology made a US guided antegrade drainage initially, create the fistula, and then come back to make a treatment, as I am doing now. You see? Very well. So once we get the normal traject, it means to the main minor papilla. So I will make the dilation, and I will pass by the normal way, antegrade. I will put the stent, and then retake the patient after 1 year, because I believe will be not necessary to do much in this case. And I want to see the whole main pancreatic duct because I enter here from the middle, not from the distal part. So I need to see what is going on in the distal part of this duct. I believe it's just chronic pancreatitis now. So that's why pancreatoscopy is very important. It's really important to evaluate these patients, you know, because sometimes we can have chronic pancreatitis mixed with the IPMN, and sometimes we can have even, dysplasia or high-grade dysplasia, even small cancers as IPMN in these cases. In those cases need surgical treatment, but this is something that we need to evaluate in this patient, right? Because I believe in some kind of patient, for example, radiofrequency could be a good option if there is any contraindication to surgery. But we need to see, okay? I am just speculation, just giving some speculative information. So I believe it's not bad. You see? Very well. Huh? Very well. Okay, you see? So the thing is, when I saw it first time, when I make the injection, if you come back to the case, I believe because of the probe, I destroy my cholangoscope is dead. I believe. Well, let's see if I can do. I will need another one. Okay, dame contraste. So you can see here. So very well, necesito en grande la fluoroscopía. Bueno más. So you can see this is a traject for the minor papilla. And the other one I think is going down, huh? So I believe it's here. Okay, dame la guía. So now I will guide with the guide wire to try to reach the small bowel. because by the minor papilla is not possible, I believe. Ok, dame un segundo. Retira. Dame la guía. Mm. ¿Cómo? Un ratito, un ratito. Pasa la guía. Ok. Necesito otro colangioscopio. So I will change my cholangioscope because I cannot see very well. Ahora sí podemos sacarle el aire. So I will remove also the air, which is good. So this is not an easier case, but I believe it's the best approach that we can do in this case. So maybe I need to make more lithotripsy, but I believe now is better. If you see, podemos ver la primera contrastada. So if you see at the beginning when I made the contrast, there was a stone and I didn't see the main enter to the minor papilla. That is really going and making the complete drainage of this main pancreatic duct. So why to insist to the retrograde approach? Because it's easier to come back and remove and delete and everything. So I believe will be much better that just letting a fistula and one stent, right? He's doing well. Now he's under treatment. He's using Creon, right? He had a lot of bloating and other symptoms. And there was a suspicion of IPMN in theory in him, which is, the chronic pancreatitis is okay. We need to treat and we need to do a lot of things. But I believe the most important now is like to see. Un momento. Okay, 10. 10. So you see, we are in the main pancreatic duct now. Ten. Si tiene, ten la guía. 10. Wait. So. Okay. So I believe. So this was the stone that I destroyed. So it's here. No. Mm. I think the door is there, but the angulation is no easy. See? So maybe in the future with the new cholangioscope from Medtronic, right? We can make it possible, like this kind of difficult angulation, huh? Maybe Isaac Reichman, that is working with them a little bit, can give us a best. Oh, no easy. Okay, let me see. Mm. Ten ahí. Ten ahí. It makes like a small curve, right? You see, it's the stone. Hmm? It's still the stone. Mm. The door is maybe there. Let me see. No easy, huh? Okay, ten ahí. Oh. Aquí. Dame little trip. I want to make small little trips here in this area. No easy. So I believe there is the duct is there. The position is difficult also. Ahí está la probe. Very good. You see? So it's lateral. The enter, I think, is lateral. So, which is very difficult, right? So we need to make it slowly because the lateral position is really difficult. But well, let's see. Maybe I'm better. Okay, retiremos y vamos a poner contrast. So I will use contrast now because I need to see better. This is the area. Sí, dale. You see? Now it's much better. Sí, dale. Dale. Yeah, maybe it's no, but tengo la primera imagen donde sí sale contraste. Oh. Okay. Oh. Wow. Let me see. I'm thinking something different. Okay, dame la guía. Una de 0.25, dame. A lo mejor da la vuelta, sí. So I believe 6 hours probably we can have a communication. The communication is down. ¿Qué haces? ¿Para qué? No. No necesitaba eso. No es que no me deja ver la guía. No se va a quedar, no pasa nada. Solo tienes que mojar la guía. So we will be part of Endoscopy on Air. So join us this June 6th. I believe will be a very amazing program as always, showing us new technologies, new cases. No. Dame a mí. Suelta. Aquí, frena. So now I'm using a 0.025. So as you can see, this kind of procedure, sometimes we need different, devices, different guide wires. We need to make a different approach. There is a lot of things that are involved in this situation, and yeah, it could be expensive, but it's less expensive than duodenal pancreatectomy, right? Okay, ten aquí. Ok, necesito que pases contraste. Very difficult, huh? Sí. Ok, ten ahí nomás. Sí. Ya puedo poner agua. I need to see where is the tract. But even that, I believe, will be very difficult, huh? ¿Me puedes hacer zoom en la parte de abajo? There's fibrosis here. I'm trying to see. Abajo, abajo. En la punta del endoscopio. Del colangioscopio. Ok, dame el catéter. Hay piedra aquí, ¿sí ves? Dame para hacer litotripsia. So there is a stone here, so I will do lithotripsy in this area. Sí, pero quiero ver mejor abajo, hijo. Okay. You see, there's a stone there. Now I see better. Porra. Aí, a tua. Right hand. Okay. There's a lot of fibrosis, huh? Também. So now, retira la sonda. So now I believe I really remove the whole stone that was impacted there. I want to see with contrast. Oh, you see? Much better. Ahí nomás. Ok, perfect. Sí, la guía. Sí. No, la 035, por favor. ¿Cómo? Da la vuelta, ¿no ves? Inyecta contraste de nuevo. Dr. Alcibar is asking me about, he didn't understood. The thing is make like a turn. So rear anatomical aspect. You see? Oh, ok, para. Sí, da la vuelta aquí. Y ahí va allá afuera. Ok, ok, now I understand. Sí. Ya tengo agua. Vale. Sí. Oh, maybe. Ah, now I believe we are fine. Let me see. Ok, vamos a cambiar. Voy a usar un esfinterótomo, sí. Sigue, sigue, sigue. Okay, perfect. So why I am asking now for a I will wait I will show you why. I need to pass a sphincterotomy now because I need to see if we are in the right track. So maybe I recover it by the Wilson, by the main pancreatic duct. If I can do that, that will be a very nice solution for him, for this patient. Let me see. Wait, let me see. Okay, dale. So perfect, huh? So there was a stone impacted. So this is why I believe it's very important what we are doing now in terms of biliopancreatic endoscopy surgery that call this kind of techniques. So we went inside, we broke the stone because going by the normal ways was really impossible, right? And this I need to confirm now, which is not bad for him. No, momento. 10. Okay. Cuidado. No, te saliste. No te saliste. I believe we are out. Okay, I need to going back. Okay, empújala aquí. A ver, a ver. No, un momento, un momento. Se está yendo para el otro lado. Cuidado. Saca el zoom, por favor. Ok, empuja. Ok, ten. Explain. No. Ok, retira la guía. Empuja. A ver, déjame avanzar un poquito más. Inyectemos. Contra. Sono easy. Un momento, ten ahí. Ahora sí, ten. Ujú. ¿Está yendo o no? No te preocupes. Un momento. Okay, wait. Ten. 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 Very difficult. Hmm? Maybe it's too floppy. Or maybe we need to change to a 7 French cholangoscope. I'm not so sure. Ok, vamos a... Dame el cholangoscopio 9 French, empuja la guía. Sigue, 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 con calma. Eso. Sigue, 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 sigue. Ok, ten ahí. Voy a sacar esto. So, I wanted to join that area, but it's difficult, huh? It's not so easy, but I believe... Ok, cogemos. No, 9, 9. Yeah. So now we are inside again. Cuidado. 10. Dame floro. Ajá. Now we are here. Cuidado. Okay. 10. 10. Okay. Now I'm trying to understand where we are and what can I do now. Okay, 10 ahí. Ok, fija ahí. Now remove my... ¿Salió? Ahí salió. Ok. Ahora... ¿Cómo? Sí, pero no estoy seguro. Sí, I'm not so sure. Déjame ver si me voy por el otro lado, tal vez. Very difficult case, not an easier case. Okay, exploro. Sí, el problema es que no estoy seguro que sea... No parece intestino. Okay, let's see now. Retira un poquito. I'm not sure about this traject here. Maybe here. Okay. So now, what I will try now to do is I will go down. I will less a stent here. Vamos a dejar una prótesis. Empújala aquí. I will less a new stent. ¿Cómo? Yo creo que es el mismo lado. Sí, es el mismo lado. Sí, no estoy seguro. Okay, so I'm not so sure. I need to see where I am. What I will do is to put the stent here. So if there is any fistula that we made it's not a problem because with the stent it will be a solution. It's not. I'm not worried about that. I need to get the normal access, the antegrade access. So if that is not possible, I will less like that, just with the stent and drain it to the stomach. Will be the best. But I will try with the same duodenoscope and a sphincterotomy. Yes, sí, 7 días. Okay. So what I believe in this case, I get the pancreatic duct bilateral way, not my normal way, because there was no space. We tried 3 times, I believe, to get it. Not so easy, but I prefer to let the fistula open it and to treat in this way, even if this is a chronic pancreatitis. But I want to evaluate the last part of the distal part of the duct. That is very important for us and for the patient, so that's why I need to reach the antegrade way to go inside. Okay, now I will let the stent now. Listo. A ver, un segundo más. 10. Ok, libéralo. So, we let's stand here. Perfect now. Now I will reach the other area. I am working with the duodenoscope, so which is easier. It's fine. Now we're here. So let's see. Un ratito. So this is the main pancreatic. No, this is the papilla, I believe. Huh? Yeah. Oh. Maybe it's my door. Not so sure. Maybe. El brillo. ¿Cómo está el brillo? No, esa es la lámpara. Ok. Y la guía, hija, afuera. You see, it's not stable. It's really difficult to get in. Por allá. Oh, I believe we are inside, huh? Maybe. Okay, inyecta contraste. Yes. Ok, un momento, despacio, despacio, hija, despacio. Despacio, despacio. No es que hiciste un falso trayecto ya arriba, ¿no es? Eso es edema. Maybe. No. So that's the door of the minor papilla that makes a turn, you see? Very difficult. I'm not so sure. But I need to see where is the other. I saw it. Last time I saw it. Maybe. Maybe if I go a little distant, maybe I can join. Not so sure. But this is a anatomical alteration, no normal anatomy of this patient. Huh? See again, we are here. Mm-mm. Por aquí. Ahí está. No. Yeah. So even if I reach it, I don't believe that we will solve the situation of this kind of loop that is made in the main, well, the Santorini, we can say it, huh? Let's see, empujar aquí, ¿eh? Y afuera. Luego. Guarda. Yo creo también, sí. So well, I will let's just stand in the main pancreatic duct. I will guess the fistula because I don't believe that I will reach, very well the main, whatever, Santorini or the Santorini is doing a loop. So there is anatomical alteration in this patient for sure. And I believe I will do just that. Okay? So thank you so much. I believe we need just to follow up this patient and let's the stent each 1 year changing the stent and 1 US by year. Okay? So we will close the transmission and see you Friday. Okay?